Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video if you're watching after the fact. We are going to be jumping straight back into where we left off in Starfield. I said that I was going to clean out my inventory and stuff like that in the last one. Never did, never had the time to. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we're going to wrap up the Terran Armada. We are bleeding, if I remember correctly. Yes? No. That must have cured. But I know I have an inventory full of stuff. We just ate. Inventory's almost full. Getting my bearings again. We have our heal paste, medkits. We don't have any spare food, so we need to grab some of that. And then we have a bunch of guns and stuff to sell. Yes, yes, I'm remembering now. Let's go sell it in Neon, I guess. There should be a Trade Authority kiosk in here. Oh, the bounty. That's what I was going to take care of, because I couldn't find a self-clearance terminal somewhere. That's okay. We don't need it. We don't need that. We don't need this. There's a lot of this stuff we don't need. Don't need any of it. This is actually a really nice pistol. But it doesn't do as much damage as this, and I prefer damage per shot over random effects that don't do a lot of damage, so we're getting rid of it. Ooh. Oh, wow. I don't remember getting this. This thing looks kind of cool. It has really good stats, but it takes up your helmet and backpack slot. So if I put this on, I get 100 in most of the stats. I feel like this probably has more damage resistance overall over if I were to use a suit. And then, so what? 136, we'll just do physical. 136 plus 56 plus, oh, 72. Okay. Well, actually, it's comparable, but I don't get the legendary effects that I do on my other pieces as well, so we won't be using it. We'll be selling it. This thing can't afford any of these armors though, so this terminal can it afford this? Can't even afford this. It looks cool, but it doesn't have the same perks as my helmet, nor is it as strong, so we'll be getting rid of that too. We need to find something else to be able to sell to. Let's go, Vasco. I am taking off this power pack. What just happened was I landed a little bit too hard and then got the contusions affliction. I need to use something to cure that as well. Because I landed a little bit too hard. Gosh forbid if my jetpack gives me an affliction and hurts me. And this is why I hate power packs in this game. Noticing that the volume is coming through a little bit high. I'm just going to turn it down a smidge to save everyone's ears. That should be better. We gotta heal that now. Do I have bandages? I do, thank goodness. So, off to Aquila then. In the Cheyenne system. Whoops. Into here, and then we only have the one incursion left to clear from the Terran Armada, and then I think we're on the last mission. I think, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to play the rule set for the custom rules that we have on the challenge. While I'm getting my injuries cured and clearing my bounty, I will play that for you. Hey, Starfield's an easy game. fan of Starfield. A lot of people aren't, and when the game first came out, a lot of people hated it, but I actually found a bit of a passion for it. I wanted to share my playthrough with its custom rules with you guys, so that maybe if you decide to play Starfield, it isn't as... Rule number 1. Hardpoints. Gone are the days of save scumming, loading your save, dying, loading your save again. Now, we can only save in very specific locations, in safe zones, so to speak, like spaceships and possibly settlements. I don't really know yet. I'm allowed to quick save whenever I want in case the game crashes, but otherwise, I have to stick to the very specific manual save rules. Second rule is slot lock. I can't carry 50,000 guns on me. I would die. So instead, I can only have 3 equipped on me at any time. There'll be more on the whole slot system later on, but just for now, know that I can only carry a cutter, a pistol, and a primary weapon. That transitions to the next rule pretty good. I skipped leg day. With I skipped leg day, as soon as I get over encumbered, I need to stop and either drop stuff on the ground or stand and enjoy the view. If I pick something up that is super heavy and my inventory gets too full, instead of sprinting away like a madman, I have to instead stand there and either choose to drop the item that I just picked up or get shot up by the enemies. The fourth rule is Germophobe. I'm in outer space, folks, so I need to wear my suit. I don't know how well that transition is going to work until I splice this together 2 hours before the stream, so hopefully it works. In my spacesuit, I'm nice and protected. But it's kind of hard to eat a 4-course meal that you can buy in the game while you're in a spacesuit. Don't take that pose out of context. So, I can only take off my spacesuit, specifically the helmet and other parts, in a safe zone, like I'm in right now. And if I'm on a planet, I'll choke and die. Now that we have those rules established, the last one is 5 alive. See, I saved 5 alive for the 5th rule. Wow. What 5 alive means is I can't find random health packs scattered around on a space station and think, wow, it would be fun to jab those into myself to heal up. Those nasty health packs are full of germs. So instead, I keep health packs right here. I can only keep 5 on my spacesuit at any given time, and I can only refill them in a safe zone, a ship or a settlement. And if I run out in the middle of combat or in the field, I've been shot. Heal. Heal. Oh no. Anyway, with those rules, I think the playthrough will be a bit more funner. There's also some custom damage rules and other things, but we'll get into that. I know I usually say that I play games on the hardest difficulty, but I also said I do challenge runs. Loophole, baby! So we're not going to be putting the difficulty sliders in the settings on enemies do 4 times damage, I do less than half damage, because that's just not fun. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the Starfields. Oh, rule video, how I loathe knowing that I created you.
All kinds in here. Take a look around.
I am looking to buy the stuff to be able to make my own bounty self-clearing board because for some reason I cannot find one. This is all I needed. I need 2 of these. I need 1 more of those. There we go. For some reason I cannot remember for the life of me where they're at. I also bought no, I didn't buy some food. I also bought some bandages and sold off my stuff to the trade authority.
I'll say right up front, take a gander.
So all we need now is some spare food. We'll take some milk. And then we can head off. We can shove off.
You have a nice day now.
You have a nice day too. Does anyone have a bounty? Anyone want to pay for my parking with their life? I also never got rid of the power pack yet. It is on my to-do list because I loathe these bloody things. I could also just put on the controller so that I can use it as an actual jetpack thanks to the creation kit when I get into the spaceship. Come on, no. Vasco, thanks for guarding the ship for me. Hopefully our contusions heal, because it would suck flying around with those. Let us put on the thing. I also sold the spacesuit, so I can wear that. That's fine, that's fine. That's gonna be fine. This. It's already favored? Okay. And then a carrot can go there. Should be everything. I'll make my bounty self-clearance board. I'll just slap that in here, I guess. Whoops, I want it to rotate it. It's gonna drive me nuts if it's not straight. There we go, that's straight. And is it 60,000? Yeah. Bit of a fee to have it be paid off. I think it was 6,000 fee, but better than messing about with the United Colonies for forever, because those guys are annoying. Alright, we're probably as good as we're gonna get, besides the power pack on my back. Let's go take out that last incursion point. It's in a level 75 zone, so a little bit sketchy, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. It'll be fine, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. Onwards! Now I need to remember that once we get there to the incursion point, we cannot fast travel away, or we can't warp anyway. Ooh, with that in mind, I will load up on some extra bandages and stuff, because it's guaranteed that we're going to get shot up in the incursion, and then we're going to get afflictions, and I'm going to be rushing around for medical supplies again. So let's load up now, and then we won't have to worry about it later on. It's an interesting loading screen. Hello, guards. What?
This shift doesn't end soon.
Why were you so freaked out that I was here? Why is your reaction to my presence? Whoa, 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 what?
Welcome. If you're looking for the best, why wouldn't you?
Yes, give me your food, please. I want the rack. No, the strip. And some sparkling water. Let's buy 2 of each, just so we have lots of food available in the ship. And then UC distribution should have some bandages and medkits that we can buy. If not, we could go to Reliant Medical, but
If you experience welcome to UC District.
I would rather not run all the way over there.
Yes.
Yes. I have nothing. Oh, you suck, lady. You suck. You suck.
Back to it then.
Yeah. Maybe Outland? I know they're a clothing store, but maybe. I should probably just go down to the well and go to the Reliant Medical down there. Over this way. No. Where is the closest spot to get down to the well? Down by the gnat over here. Because then I can buy healing supplies. Ugh, and I really should get rid of this jetpack. Really should. Because if not... Oh no. Hey, contusion cured! If not, I'm going to be getting contusions again when I inevitably break my legs on the ground again. But that'll be a problem for future Cramneon. I love the back of your body, Delta. Thank you for displaying it to me. Oh, Doctor, where are you hiding? You?
I've got
Yes.
limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away. Just we're doing
You
the
have
best we
limited
can here.
resources.
Well, that's what
Don't
I'm
worry,
here
I'll
for.
buy them all.
Yeah.
I don't want to be healed.
Right then.
I could use your limited resources. A spare bandage, a spare heal paste, a spare antibiotics. You don't have any just regular antibiotics. Fine. And then I'll take your spare medkits. Thank you. She wanted to heal for $400. How much health am I missing? Like less than 20 for $400? Get on out of here, lady. Trying to rip me off. Try to rip me off with your poor people prices. Confirmed, Cramneon hates the poor. Oh, Nat. Please don't break my legs, jetpack. Thank you. And spaceport. Is it actually going to move this time? Nope. Oh, immersion. At least we can actually explore New Atlantis now. I was trying to remember the name of the dang place and not be shot at by people because we have a bounty. Hey ho, it's off to Terran Armada. Here we go to a Terran now. Wonder why Terran? If that turns out where their base is and we couldn't figure that out based off of their name, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. It's probably like Latin for Earth, Terran Armada. Since apparently it was formed during the Colony War. Alright. Oh, fuel level. Oh, please don't. Oh, please. Don't start saying that I need fuel. I think I have a shoot ton of spare fuel if I remember correctly. In here, in here, in here. Yeah, we have tons of fuel. Fill her up, boys. The robot crew, fill it up. Fill her up. What was the name of this ship? Neosis or something? Narcissus? We full yet? 76%. Good enough for me, baby. 80%. Good enough for me, baby. Where was the last incursion point? Investigate the signal. Strange signal that has the Terrans on high alert. Ooh. Well, instead of doing the incursion, let's go see what this is. In Narian. This is a lower level area. It's a level 1 area. What is going on here? Huh? Let's balance our power a little better too, because gosh forbid we warp here and fight 10,000 things, because every time we warp we get attacked. We have Wanted, we have Watchtower, and we have the Armada that want to attack us. And of course, we warped and are being attacked. As predicted. As predicted, Watchtower can't help themselves. This is why we leveled up our ship. This is why we prepared for this. Your shields are down. Large Watchtower fleet inbound, that's scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is a large fleet. We is dipping. Boost and map, and we're getting out of here, brother. We ain't fighting all them guys. Bernard Star, sure. Set course. Set course. Get us out of here. Take all the power from the engine if you have to. We ain't fighting all those guys. No way. Still people, every time I warp there's a fight. My shields didn't even... It's more watchtower? Oh, jeez, Rick. Can y'all chill out? Shields are down. Let's put all the power in ballistics. We really need to get, like, more ballistic weapons on this thing. Because they take forever to reload. Get on out of here, brother. I'm sick of you guys ambushing me. A Corvette, huh? I drive a Ferrari. Oh, watchtower. You're not gonna be able to shoot through my shields on your own, my friend. And I could board their ship, but genuinely, I just don't feel like doing it. I would rather get through the Terran Armada. And look, we leveled up anyway. I'm not gonna take their contraband, because then I'm gonna have to worry about that whenever we warp to the next area that has civilization. So instead, we're just gonna go back here. Oh, what are we gonna fight when we get there this time? Bounty hunters? Terran Armada? The Watchtower a third time? What are these loots that are around? 3-star? Okay. They gave me a little escort. To the scrapyard. What should we spend the skill point on where we leveled up? Should it be the final skills, or the final tree for the jetpack? Oh no, we need to level up our health and stuff like that so that we can, the health skill tree, so that we can finally get passive health regen. Exit ship.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco. In the physical skill tree, we need to get one more sneak attack to level up our sneak, and then... Oh, we need to spend 2 more to unlock this. Okay, well we need to level up one of these. Environmental damage, sneak attack. What does this end off with? 50% reduced chance to gain afflictions from environmental damage. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we just take some environmental damage and then get that. In a perfect world, I'd get weightlifting in the sneak. So let's do a sneak attack on the next enemy we find. And I'll put on sense star stuff in case there be enemies here. Will there be enemies here? Well, there's a person. Are you an enemy? Bucky? Hey, Bucky.
Come on. Take the bait. Just bite. Just a little nibble. What do you want? I'm fishing here. Now, I don't mean to be rude, friend, but you're blocking my son. I can't say I much appreciate it.
Investigating your broadcast, I'm guessing? Just at exploring pretty articulate for a robot. What's that about?
Robot? I don't see any robots here. You must be seeing things, friend.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing that concerns you. I'm surprised you were even able to pick up on this frequency.
Why are you transmitting that distress beacon? It's spooking people in orbit. Who are you? The name's Paneko. Mind me asking who you are. What kind of robot are you? Because you're saying you're not a robot.
I'm not a robot.
See? Why are you transmitting that distress beacon and spooking people in orbit?
I'm fishing. It usually takes a few days, but I'll get a bite eventually.
What are you fishing?
I've been out here for...
I love this guy, by the way.
I lose track of time pretty often. The days start to blend together. It really depends on how long they keep me waiting.
I was gonna say, is that what you were looking for?
Looks like we got a bite. Just in time for dinner, too. I could use a hand if you want to help me reel in the catch.
Yep.
I'll share some of the spoils, of course.
I'm all for it, brother.
This way. Better not.
How come that ship landed and then these people spawned on the ground? They're by my ship? How dare they? Ouch. I'm gonna try and sneak attack one of these. Never mind, I'm gonna get spotted right away. Ooh. They're having a proper fight behind me. Come on. I need to sneak attack one of them. Oh, they're gonna see me if I start sprinting, but... Oh, they didn't see me, okay. I'm gonna wait till it says hidden so I can get the sneak attack off. Come on, lose sight of me. Ooh. Ooh. We hold. We hold. We hold. That wasn't a sneak attack, okay. I think we cash in our chips on the sneak attack. Good. I hope you stay down, my friend. Who are you? Oh, you're Bucky. You know what, Bucky? I really like you, so I'm not going to be farming this for a sneak attack. Instead, I'm going to help you out, brother. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Nice. Alright, Bucky. What do you got to say now for yourself? Excuse me, I'm trying not to break my legs. Bucky! Bucky, slow down! Bucky! Bucky!
Alright, let's see what we got here.
What do you got? You're rubbing me around.
Nah, don't. Not what I'm looking for.
Oh, you're actually looting the guy.
Aha! Jackpot!
What were you looking for, Bucky?
Here, I need you to plant this on that crashed ship over there. Careful now. Wouldn't want you to end up looking like me.
Okay. I don't know what you mean like that. You mean like a robot?
No.
Okay.
Off with you now. The sooner we get this done, the sooner I can share with you a world of wonders.
Supercharged microcell. Okay. Alright, Bucky, I'm invested. Why does Bucky not realize he's a robot? Is he human intelligence uploaded into a robot? Does he want to be human? Is there an explanation to it that we're gonna get? Alright, Bucky. Whoa! Alright, Bucky.
You smell that? Because I sure don't. I have absolutely no sense of smell. Follow me. A land of milk and honey awaits.
Incursion moving. Because I sure don't have a sense of smell. Well, it is a perfect time to go into this airlock, Bucky, because I am running out of suit protection. You stay out there, Delta. You watch the outside. Bucky? Buck, did you get locked in the airlock? Oh, you want a Delta to tag along? Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, what are we doing here, Bucky?
Voila! Welcome to my little holy land of sulfur and brass.
Okay.
Glorious, ain't it? I've been reeling in Terran tech and stockpiling it for years. I pretty much cornered the market on the stuff. Feel free to take a look around. If you need anything, I'll be at my desk. Also, if you're interested, what the hell was that?
Oh man, I kind of wanted to hear him. Bucky, don't take the fight alone, Bucky. Don't sacrifice yourself. I shut the airlock on him. Oh, Bucky, it ain't looking so good. It ain't looking so hot for us, buddy.
Sweet mother of all that's good. Dang. Well, looks like this is it. They finally caught up to old Bucky.
Oh
Can't
no.
say I'm surprised, though. You religious by any chance?
Am I religious? It's complicated.
Yeah, fair enough. We might want to say a prayer just in case. Doubt we'll see this fight to the end.
Now you're gonna help me fight our way out. I'll see you on the other side. There's no afterlife for robots. I've made it this far without prayers. We'll be fine.
You say so. I got your back.
Bucky, I fucking love your character. So let's not die here. I will fight with you to the end, my friend. We also got puncture wounds, so we need to use our bandages. Okay. Don't worry, Bucky. I got your back. We'll pick them off one by one. Ooh, this is clean shooting right here, Bucky.
Adjusting per new data.
Ooh, we are clean. Ooh, there we go. Bucky! Bucky, that was good shooting, brother.
Well, religious or not, there's definitely something watching your back out there. I'm not quite sure how we made it out of that alive.
Skill, my
Anyway,
friend.
Like I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted. My shop's always open. I've got all the Terran tech you could ever dream of, so don't be shy to stop by. Also, if you're looking to upgrade your weapons, I can help you out for a fraction of the price you'd be able to do yourself. You have a good one now. I think I'm going to take a little nap after all this chaos.
Alright, Bucky, you're my new favorite friend.
There you are. I have a little game I'd like to play if you're interested. Heads or tails? You guess right, I'll give you a little present. Guess wrong, then tough luck.
Heads.
Good choice. Well, look at that. You guessed right. I've been holding on to this here revolver for a bit. I adopted it from the rotting corpse of a sore loser I met at poker night. Let that be a lesson in anger management. Took it upon myself to refurbish it as a pet project. Felt bad it wasn't getting any use, so it's all yours.
Dude, I love Bucky. Bucky's my favorite.
Take a look.
He just gave me a revolver for guessing a thing right? What is this thing? An explosive rifle? Oh man, I hate grenade launchers in games. Chilling and titanium build. What are the... Oh, I didn't mean to buy it. Oh my gosh, no. Can I sell it back for the same price I bought it for? Oh, Bucky, no. Well, I guess we got a grenade launcher now. Ugh. I was trying to right-click to see if I could investigate it or, like, wiggle it around, not, you know, buy it. Pistol, disassembler, corrosive, skip shot. Like, I want to know what skip shot is. Inspect with X? No. How do I check? I can't. Oh, Bucky. Bucky, you're gonna clean house on me, brother, if I buy this. Let's not. We already spent so much money. Let's not. Interesting, the stuff you sell, though. What else can you do?
Low on ammo? Your old friend Bucky?
Can I get your opinion on something? Entrance to your bunker get blocked. What's it feel like being a robot?
I couldn't tell you. You'll have to ask a robot.
And it's like, you, Bucky. I love you, Bucky. How'd your entrance to your bunker get blocked?
Oh, it's a long story. I'll just say I'm not much of a pilot. Usually when I'm done mopping up a Terran patrol, I gut their ship and just blow it up. This time around, I had a grand idea. I'll hijack the ship and sell it all together. That did not work out. After I crashed the ship on top of my little shack, I decided to just wait for the next patrol to come along so I could blow it open. And that's when you came in. I'll be seeing you.
Alright, Bucky. I love your character. I cannot wait to do business with you more. What else is in your little shack, so to speak? This was also 100% worth investigating. Oh, he's got a little bed and everything, even though he doesn't sleep, apparently. Or no, he said he was gonna sleep, but he's a robot. Even though he's not a robot, according to him. I can't deny a being's, you know, headcanon. They got a bunch of legendaries down here? Can I see what this one does? I must be being foolish, but is there no way to be able to, like, investigate what these are without clicking? Like, is there... I have to take them in order to be able to see what their legendary effects are? I'm not a fan of that, Bethesda. Please put it back. For people who are versed in the game and who know what the effects are, it's okay. But for people who don't know, and I know I should know, but... Double the base magazine size, increased attack speed, randomly switches to explosive rounds. This isn't what I... This is something completely else, but that sounds amazing. It has 60 bullets in it, only 18 damage, but still. This thing does more damage the less armor you have, more attack speed, rounds fire in a shotgun-like spread. And it's full auto, so it's a full auto shotgun. If I could get 1-inch punch, excuse me, rapid, and then something besides Berserker, because I think it's working against me right now, this would be insane. This Frostburn one, what's titanium build? Make this light as a feather, chance to freeze targets, damage in space. Oh, it only weighs 0.34? That's insane. I'm kind of mostly interested in this thing, though. Rapid, extended mag, explosive. That sounds kind of insane, too. Especially for how little we used our other pistol. Although, let me check this. It says laser pistol. This says legendary rifle. So I think the game considers this like a primary weapon, not a secondary. For that reason, we will not be equipping it. See, like, this is a legendary pistol. When did I get this? I don't even remember when I got this. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, Bucky. Took your guns. I loved your small quests that we were able to do together. Now I'm going to leave you. Also, my wounds are cured, and I should probably loot all these enemies that I've killed. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna pick up most of all of their loot and sell it back to Bucky to get back the money that I spent on his gun that I didn't want. Where are all the enemies at? One here. X-Tech. These ones. It was a proper shootout that we had, and I absolutely appreciate and loved it. This X-Tech, this gimbal. These MG Magpulse rifles are very lucrative as well. I thought there was some people up here. Did their bodies fall in back? Maybe, is that one? I hate the power packs. I hate the power packs. Please don't break my legs. Thank you. Weapon rack. Weapon case. Ammo. All empty. Dang it, Bucky. Why'd you take all the loot? Where were the other enemies? There was some over here. This guy. Take that. Where else? I know I looted most of these ones already, but I know I missed a few too. I don't want to take any other crafting loot. I know I was looking for some of this stuff only seconds ago, but you know. I think that's everything. Let's go sell it back to him, and then we'll head out. Here, Bucky, I saved you from having to loot these enemies yourself. Oh, jetpack. Actually, I should be able to use it as a jetpack now. Now at the creation kit.
Need some firepower? I got.
Actually here to sell, Bucky. That, these, that. I shouldn't sell that since I spent the money on it. This, these, this, that. Yep, okay, Dare I sell him his gun back? I mean, if I'm not going to be using it. If I'm not going to be using that. Sorry, Bucky, sell you your gun back. Sell that one back to you. Still am out for how much I gave you, but it's gonna have to be good enough. I could unload some ammo too, because I'm not using like 90% of this ammo. I'll hold on to this, because the weapons that the Terran Armada use this in case I find a really good one of those, but I'll get rid of mostly everything else. Get rid of that. This is for... yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of that. We're cleaning house, Bucky. Oh, shoot. I need to buy those back ASAP. That's the ammo for the laser rifle that we're relying on to carry us through most of this. We will sell... Hello.
I left my computer was on. Come on, have patience.
Oh. You want to be the guest star of today's stream?
Today's stream is brought to you in part by... Get over here. Get over here. It's brought to you in part by the baby. Hello, the baby. I know you want to play and you want to wrestle and you want to fight. But that is not what this stream is about. We make peace and love on stream, child. Oh, peace and love. Peace and love, baby. Okay, thanks for being the guest star. Oh, I appreciate your patronage.
Goodbye, I love you. Thanks to the guest star for making an appearance today. What were we doing? Getting rid of all our stuff? Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. That's everything for now. I think the 1.5 is what our current pistol takes this thing. 1.5, yeah. Okay, so we won't get rid of those. Grenades. Get rid of any extra of this stuff. We can actually only use... Oh no, we bought 2 extra. We have to put those away, actually. Get rid of the trauma pack. Notes, resources, misc. We're good. We're good. Alright. Now we're off to do the incursion. We'll go finish that off. Please jump over the thing. Thank you. That sound gets so annoying after a while. Your suit integrity or whatever, when it's protecting you from environmental hazards. It's a very annoying sound. We pretty much have all legendaries equipped, might I add. I think everything but our helmet. Our helmet's epic, purple. Everything else is a legendary, which is nice. So was the incursion that was in the level 70 area? It said when I first landed here that the incursion was moving. There's always watchtower drones. So it did, it moved. It's now in a level 35 area. That's actually not so bad. We'll warp to Andromeda, the Andromeda system, refill with our gas can, and then travel to Nemera? Because I am not fighting these watchtower. I don't care. You can shoot at me if you want. I just sick of the space combat for now. If it was my personal time, I'd take the time to do it. But there's just so much space combat. There's enemies here that want to fight. I don't even care. I'm going to get out of the seat and go and refuel and then get on out of here. It's just too much. Isn't it annoying, Delta? Having a conversation while we're getting shot up by the enemies. And then just the silence of the gas can pouring into the... There we go. There we go. What was that? Safe house. Safe house Gamma. I feel like I wasn't supposed to find that. I feel like that is probably story related, and I found it a little early. Also, it's very fortunate that the incursion moved from a level 50 or 60 area, or whatever it was, and moved to a lower area, because if the area's difficulty has any sway on how difficult the enemies in the area will be, it will be a little easier. Every time I warp, every time, without doubt, without mistake, I end up having to fight an enemy. Engines? Engines? Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't move there, why my engines were shut down. Oh, my shields. Let's not destroy their engines, because then we'll, Oh, there's one laying into my back. I know. And this one's I know hull integrity, but every friggin' time we warp. Oh, just die. Guns, please. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, well, 2 level 30 Starborn. Because that was fair, and then we warp again, and then it's Watchtower, and we warp again, and it's Watchtower, and we warp again, and it's the fleet for the Watchtower moving in. I wonder why we die. Oh, game. Are they both level 30? Yeah, of course. We never even got this far in the mission to be able to figure out what the Starborn are. And yet, we're having to fight them. I need to take all the power from laser, put it into ballistics, take it from the engines. We just need ballistic ammo. We're gonna lay into their Tor. Critical hit and reactor, that's 1 weapon down. Oh, please, gun, you have full power. We're gonna lose our shields here in a little bit. There we go. Now they don't have guns. Why does my engines keep failing? They must hit me with something that slows me down a lot. Oh, please don't get your shields back. Please don't get your shields back. Lock on, please. I'm all good if we lose our shields to fight the second one, but not when there's 2 of them. Oh, come on. Stop slowing me right down. Why can I only move 9? Oh, please. Please. Thank you. Get rid of them. Get out of here. We're in quantum essence when we're not supposed to be in the story. Death already came. Get out of here. I'm so sick of the space combat. I appreciate that they added in more, but my gosh. Not for today. I need to progress the story. Of course you're gonna do that, you bugger. Just pepper him so his lasers don't respawn. Refill. Let's get rid of those. Ooh, critical hit on the engines. Now we definitely need to take out your weapons. Because if not, you're gonna start laying into us since you can't run. Now it's okay if we sit here. I mean, you know, waiting for my weapons to reload anyway. There we go. All of that just so we could bleem and bloody get to this mission. We've been going for an hour. All that we did so far was a side quest. It's too much space combat. This is the stream where Cramneon gets cranky. It's not that I hate the ship combat. I genuinely love it. It's just when you're trying to progress through a story and you have a certain time frame, like a stream session, constantly every warp having to get into a fight sucks because it takes up a lot of your time. And I know part of it's my fault. When there's bounty hunters and I have to fight them, that's on me. I chose that trait. But usually it's Watchtower, or Terran, or Starborn. That's on the game. Or this one. Fuel module. I thought for sure this was going to be a fight, if I'm completely honest. It's just destroyed ships. I'll take some fuel. I'm okay with it. Benzene was not fuel. Oh, there's a Terran ship behind us. There is a Terran ship behind us that is very quickly closing in on us. Okay. Okay. Terran ship. It said when I first logged onto it that it had a disabled system on its ship that was SOL. And it doesn't have a system on its ship that is SOL, which makes me think that it was a little glitched. Let's shoot out your engines. And then we will aim for the lasers next as soon as my ballistics refill. There we go. So that you don't kill our shields. And then EM is relatively good against shields, so we'll take that out. I'm not going to board you. I am not going to farm you for anything. I just want to kill you and make sure I don't get killed in the process. Waiting for my bullets to refill. Thank you. There we go. Go screw yourself, Terran. Ship fuel, that's all we came here for. Actually, we never even came here for that. Whoa, cruise mode. Chill, 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 chill. We have an objective that we need to go to right now. At Numera... this one. Autopilot. Roll out. I feel like I'm a bit farther back than I was when I first started, but whatever. It is the cruise mode. We cruise. I thought for sure you got a new vehicle for doing this DLC. So you must get it after the fact. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. I wanted to do this, not un-autopilot. Autobots, roll out! I love the small details in this game. In the very bottom right, below my hull meter, you can see a boost and brake symbol on my dash, and when I boost it actually lights up. And then when they use the brakes to slow down from the boost, you can see that light up. Why they slow down after you boost seems kind of bleemin' foolish to me, but I'm not the pilot. Yeah, let's boost. Okay, I gotta trust the autopilot here. I trust, I trust, I trust. I trust. I will boost. Hopefully it brings us in a little bit faster. Nice. Oh, jeez. Every time we travel, every move you make, every breath you take, every time you warp, every time you travel, we be attacking you. Oh, why can't you see? It's annoying me. It trucking sucks. Getting attacked every time. Let's target their lasers to preserve our shields. And then as soon as we get more bullets back, come out. Oh, they boosted. Well, we'll lay into them while they're boosting then. And wait for our bullets again. Finish off their laser system. And then start targeting the missiles. Because missiles can be pretty effective against shields sometimes. And we'll re-up our lock on as well. And that should be a GG. Nice. Do they not have ship loot? There we go. Credits. Ship fuel compressed. We have a full cargo. Never mind. Off to the Enforcer. We're coming in hot. We did a ship incursion, we did a ground vehicle incursion. Now, this is the next ship incursion. Hopefully it's not a low gravity one, because I dislike low gravity engagements. It's got gravity, okay. Anything in your locker? Nothing, 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 nothing. That was a waste of my time. I should also put back on the gravity field because we're probably going to be attacking robots, not... I want to grab that. I want to grab that. Thank you. Thank you. Not humans. I'd be surprised if we're fighting humans. Still need one sneak attack to level up that skill. Why was that not a sneak attack? Well, I think stealth's out the window now, for these guys at least. Thought I heard a turret. Every time I reload this gun, I think it's a turret. I think it wasn't a sneak attack, because technically when I popped my head up over that, this half wall, I stood up. I also need to double check something. Okay, we need to put some health kits in the safe in the ship so I remember that they're usable, and put the steak on the quick slot so that I can eat it mid-combat before we go any further because of our rules. This and this, and we put 2 in, and then we put one of these and one of these in. How much do we have left, actually? 12 minutes. Maybe, you know what, I'll eat this meal now since we're in the safe zone and can. And then we will put our other antibiotics in there as well. Bandages, heal paste, we bought an extra one of those. We'll take out the spare food we have, put it on the quick menu, and then that will be our backup. That, and that is all. Before we leave the ship, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, we will drop a quick save that we can load to in case we die in here. Shouldn't, but in case. And we will go onward Onward. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. Gun? Oh, a jacket. One more sneak attack. Come on, me. I know you can do it. That's locked. Never mind. I was gonna go through that door, but I can't. I killed you, and you, and you, and you. And I'll take that. Whoops, I meant to turn off my flashlight. Oh, that door's not opening anyway. Screw me, sideways. Sneak attack. Finally. Finally. Nice. Now, we need one more, and then we can start getting the skills that will stop us from dying ever. Ooh, Delta, I think they know where you're at, my friend. And I do not want to get shot by the bullets that are aiming at you. Not gonna lie, that's not on my agenda for the day. There you are. Nice. We push, Delta, we push! Jeez. We push hard. Oh, legendary, okay. Where you at? Turn on the flashlight. Okay. Get out of the way, man! Oh my gosh, Delta, you're an annoying companion at times. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do anti-gravity field, and I think I missed because I messed it up. Nope. Gotcha, brother! I'll take this crud. Armored pack. I might put that on if it's not a boost pack. Well, it is probably a boost pack, but not a power boost pack. Did I say that I hate them enough? Power boost pack sucks. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You, soldier boy. This is why we take bandages with us. Oh my gosh! Stay out of my way! I'm trying to focus on killing the enemies that are attacking us, and who starts strafing down my line of sight. It's worse than the friends I used to play Rainbow Six with. Yeah, come get me. You know, me and you could be related. We have the same hair. That was a nice twofer. And I know I need to loot the other enemies. Do you have the same hairdo? Does everyone who works here has the same hair? Oh, I'm bleeding, so can't sprint. 7, 3, 7. Same ammo kits that I just looted. 3, beautiful. 3, X-Tech. Yes. 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 12 gauge, sure. I think that's everyone. Everyone and everything. Never mind. I am blind. You know, it's been a while since I used the Blicky. Doesn't do near as much damage as the rifle, so I don't really have a reason to use it. But I can put it on. Make it look cool. Make it look like I'm going to use it. And then as soon as shoot hits the fan, you know I'm going to swap. Did good against that guy. These take the 1.52, and they are full auto. My only problem with them is they don't do a lot of damage, so my DPS, it's probably going to be alright, but I'm not going to get as much value for my bullets as I will with the with this rifle. What way are we going? This way. I know there's probably side paths and extra loot that I'm missing, but I don't really need extra loot if I'm honest. We have, what, $100,000? I know that isn't, like, super rich compared to some people in Starfield, but, like, it's more than enough for everything and anything that we'll ever need. That's why I have economy mods, because I find the base economy in Starfield is just too easy. We are really taking advantage of the extra stealth that we got. We weren't doing a whole lot of stealth gameplay before. That chick almost melted us. Up top. Nice. There's one more left, but I am safe, I think. We'll take that. We'll take this. Oh, 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 oh! I thought they were up top. They almost ended us. Okay, let's do not one, but two, and I will update my text document. Oh, I don't even have Notepad open. Update this to show that we only have 3 left, and we used our bandage too, so that I don't forget that. That was close. Sure. What are we at? Oh, tons of room. Tons of room. So much room it's not even funny. I see that what looks to be spacesuit directly in front of me. Is that available for the taking? Oh, I see you, lady, or sir. Nice, nice. I know these guys were spawning behind me, but I wanted to take that person out first. Take out them, take out you, take out you. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Are you my friend? No, you're not. Oh, getting shot from the right. Take out you, take out you, take out you. I got a bullet for everyone. Oh, you're not my friend either. Hello. Oh, grenade. Ouch, I'm on fire now. Please don't give me an affliction. Please, please stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. I can see your backpack, but I don't know if I can shoot that. Grenade. I came from up top. Oh, yep, legendary up top, legendary, get him, please, get that guy, get this guy, please, 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 please. Okay, 1, 2, oh, please, they're using the guns that melt, they're using the melty guns. Oh, what happened to you, Delta? I thought you were watching that side. Whew. We have 1 medkit left. This is why we took spare in the ship. Not that I want to go back to the ship just yet, but this is why we do it. And we got full health because we leveled up. Hi-yi-yi, that gets hectic quick. You genuinely have to be careful of what you push and what you don't push. Seen this? What is all this? Luxury skip jetpack? Okay. I will take it compared to the jetpack that I have. I hate the jetpack that I have right now. What was this guy? He had sucky loot on him. And this guy had sucky loot on them. Cornered is kind of a nice modifier, but compared to the rifle that we have, I'd rather instigating. There was this person. We have 1 health kit left to use for the rest of this incursion, unless we want to go all the way back to the ship. It looks like we're near the end of it anyway. I did not mean to pick that up. This one does 133 damage base. What's the downside? A padded pack? Ooh. Legendary pack. What are the... I hate... Bethesda, if you're listening, watching, or ever watch this in the future, I hate that you can't see what the things are. Can I do compared to equipped? No. I hate not being able to know what these are. Anti-ballistic, I can guess. Lead-lined, I can guess that it does something with radiation. Reactive, I honestly can't remember. But not knowing what they are until I pick it up, that sucks. Don't make that a thing. We'll take all that and then leave these. What's this?
So, where's the secret weapon you promised me? And who's the kid?
I'm gonna leave
Meet our secret weapon. And
these for you to read.
Is this some kind of joke? I've got pimples older than this boy. Wait,
Phew, gross.
Sinaga? Are you?
In case you want to read it, you can pause it on stream, but otherwise I'm not too invested in that. This is all in one place, okay. Kinda thought it would have been the same as the other ones where we had to go from one floor to another. Oh, you definitely did. I was talking to Phil about that earlier. You upgrade your gear, palladium, and I appreciate you guys finding my smartwatch actually. Initiate self-destruct. So hopefully...
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Oh, I gotta drop that because I'm over encumbered. It was this. Hopefully, no enemies spawn on the way out because we have no health whatsoever left. Or no health packs left. I know by sprinting I am draining my health slowly because we're technically bleeding, but... Thank you. I was supposed to send Kurt a list of things that were in the van, and I didn't. I probably should do that tonight. Are you an enemy? Just chilling? Boop, boop. Anyone else? Oh, that was kind of funkalicious. That was kind of cool. I have to remember I don't have any inventory space left.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Playing Starfield today. Was trying to convince my friend to get Windrose so we can make a separate profile and play together. But if you wanted to play, we could too. We're pulling some moves. We're over encumbered and bleeding and have only one med kit left, but we're pulling moves. We're getting out of here. This is the last incursion before I think the end of the... And then it's the end of the DLC, so either this stream or next stream we'll be finishing this out. How are you doing tonight? And Winrose?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Exit immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Fatal harm.
Well, I would gladly play with you. I hope you're having a good day at work, and when I'm in the States, if my Steam Deck can run Winrose, I will gladly play Winrose with you both. Because it is a very fun game, but it would be a lot funner with friends. Oh, I'm over encumbered. What are we dropping now? We'll drop one of those. Yeah, I hope your work's going well. Yeah, for sure. I very much appreciate that. I appreciate you showing up to the stream too. Yeah, it's kind of hard for work to be great, am I right? Where is this last guy? I think below me. Yup. Yup. Oh. Oh, we're doing the old swippy swoop. And then they just looked the other way while I shot them in the back. Maybe they were just trying to stand down. Yeah, for sure. Ask away. We're at there. We're at there. Oh, I hope the burgers are good. I haven't made it yet. After that stream yesterday, I was actually exhausted. Believe it or not, streaming for 12 hours did tucker me out a little bit. But it is still on the list. I actually made a TikTok so I could start, yeah, uploading shorts to that. Ooh, if I run a little bit more, I can level up my my carrying capacity. I know we're self-destructing this ship, but there's no better time to practice your weightlifting skills than now. Ooh. And Discord? I see. Yeah, I don't typically use a lot of social media, so it's a new experience, the streaming and getting into it. I need 400 more meters still. I'm gonna quickly grind out this skill because I've been waiting forever to be in a situation where I have enough weight to be able to level it up. We're running from the ship, it's exploding, and we don't know where to go. This is exactly how people would react to on an airplane. When the lady's like, oh, you're sitting by the door, so you'll open the door, you'll pull the lever, you'll be calm, we'll exit one at a time. If the plane's on fire and crashed on a runway, people are definitely not going to do any of that. If you've seen people unboard planes when it's landed properly, they're savages. It's a fight for all quest. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I do have the TikToks. The Discord is on the way. I gotta make a server and all that stuff. What else was I trying to do? TikTok. I actually am going to make Instagram too for the channel.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please evacuate.
We have to be close now. Okay, just on time. Perfect. Finally, and now we can finally unlock the slowly regenerate health outside of combat.
To a minimum safe distance.
Everything's turning up daisies. Our bleeding healed. We finished the mission. I'm glad that you're looking forward to it. I appreciate your support, like I said. What did we run into? The ship's gonna explode. We gotta get away from it. Oof. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I guess I'm a nerd. I genuinely appreciate that. So now that these are done, that was all of the missions I had for the Terran Armada DLC. So let's go back to one of the settlements. Oh, we need to fill up our fuel. Go back to one of the settlements and see what they want us to do next. I have a quest marker in the ship.
Recommending increase in productivity.
Oh yeah, okay. What do the black boxes tell us?
Running search subroutine confirmed. Homing beacon
Yeah, by all
located.
means, especially if you're at work right now.
Sent time for completion.
Oh, 100%.
insufficient. Running diagnostics. No error found in Delta unit. Recommendation. Increase urgency by 15%.
Okay, we'll increase it by 14%, Delta. Totally get that.
Adjusting Delta interest. Resuming paused processes.
Go to the factory. Okay. What are you guys putting in your burgers, Slips? What kind of burgers are you making? Get a little onion in there. A little bit of garlic. Yeah, no. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of your workday. I hope it's a good day. I know it's hard to have a great work day, but I hope you have a great work day. Oh, well, I appreciate you swinging by. Put that fuel in, Delta. We got places to go and people to see. Or people to see and places to go. I think I said the same thing except backwards. Where are we going? Oh, all the way out here. A level 55 system. Okay, we'll go back and heal. And then we'll go out to a crazy high level system. I think we're level 25 now, so we're catching up. But still, 55 is scary. We're at level 27. We've been gaining lots of levels. Do you have Windrose slips? Did you get that? Was it on your personal watch list and you've gotten it now? Creepy humming? Delta, did you hear that creepy humming? That was interesting. I've not had that happen before. I'm gonna go into here because it's technically a safe zone. I would have changed my armor outside, but now that I hear haunted lady, I'm starting to question if it's a safe zone or not. And then in here, we'll put on that good stuff that we got. We want to put on, not this, this. Now, the modifiers on this one aren't necessarily as good as the modifiers on this one, but it has more damage resistance and it's a basic boost pack. I hate the power boost packs because they just launch you into orbit, and then when you land on the ground you break your legs, and then I need to use an affliction kit on them. These luxury ones look kind of cool and they're worth a shoot ton of money, but that one does not have any modifiers on it, so we will not be equipping it. This one, however, grants up to 100% energy resistance, lower your health, weapons way less. Ooh. What does this one have? Damage from robots, airborne resistance. I might put this one on specifically for the weapons way less, because a lot of the loot that I pick up has been weapons. So if I can save some weight on the weapons that I'm carrying, that'll be a real nice. And now I look like a stylish person. I have all of the fashion. And now we can, yes, use our boost pack without risk of breaking our legs. I know you're bleeding out as I run to the doctor, but we're going to the doctor, so don't worry about it too much. Where are you at? What was your name again? Alexi.
If you're injured or sick, welcome to...
Yes. I need help, doctor.
All right. Well, you certainly do.
Yes. Cure my afflictions.
Everything looks...
Thanks. I also need medical supplies. He blended out? Ooh.
Well, you've certainly come to the right...
Kaneko is blended out. Maybe even kitted out. We need, according to my note, 4 medkits. Where are the medkits? Ooh. I hope we're not bleeding out. You don't have med packs for sale? What kind of doctor are you? I could use zipper bandages, but I want the basic bandages. You don't have those for sale either. I guess I'm going to have to go to the poor hospital and deal with them, since you don't have what I want. Ugh, I'm dealing with the poor people of society. Not me in my luxurious spacesuit. How dare I go down to deal with those heathens down in the lower levels of the city, living in the filthy sewerways. Gosh, I guess I'm bequeathed to have to go down there and deal with those heathens, since this rich guy up here doesn't have any bandages or health kits. What kind of doctor are you? Ugh, the filth of their city down here destroys my nostrils. I'm not good at speaking rich person talk. I'm not a good snobby rich person. Ugh, just the smell of these cretins down here just makes me want to plug someone in the back. Ugh, that calms my nerves. $500 for capping buddy in the back on the way to the doctor. Oh, you're the doctor. Perfect.
We're doing the best we can here.
Please tell me you have bandages and health kits, or you're gonna end up like the guy that I just killed outside. You don't have med packs either? Did I run through here already and sponge all of their resources? Thanks, Doc. You know, you have a person outside who could probably use some help too, but you know, it's oh, quit running around all worried. Let's be real. It's just another day in your low-life, sewage-filled community here. There. It's just another day. Now, that was the reaction I was looking for, guard. It still drives me nuts. Did they fix this? If I pick up this barrel... No. There, I dropped it on the ground. Yeah, they didn't fix that. I can shoot someone in public because they have a bounty, but gosh forbid I pick up an empty barrel in the side of the street. That barrel is the private property and solely owned by insert client name here. How dare I think about touching it? Oh, but I can kick it and roll it around. But no, no, no. If I pick it up, that's a no-no. Barrel is not meant for mortal hands. Feet are okay, but not hands.
Come on, seriously?
What?
Your ship come in. Nice ride.
What was that dialogue for? What's he all upset about?
Be my guest.
Oh, come on. Seriously? He didn't like that I was kicking the barrel, I guess. I need 4 of these. Let's buy some extras so that we have them. I'll take some milk. Your floor's glitching out a bit, and also I could probably sell all the dead person loot that I have on me right now. Like that. I bought this for so much more, it would be a waste to sell it, and it weighs nothing. I guess I will loathingly continue to carry it with me. Did I sell my pistol? I sold my pistol. Whoops. Whoops. Where was it? This. Everything else I can get rid of. I don't care. But I probably shouldn't sell my pistol. Just in case we need it. I already cleared out ammo. We will get rid of this and this. And this. And this and this and this. And this. Alright, we're up. We got tons of money now. We're back. We can get rid of all this stuff. And these. And those. The milk I'll hold on to. And I only bought 6 med packs. I had 1 left according to my notes, so I should have 7. 9, 8, 7, 6. So I picked up 2 in the spaceship. And if I'm wrong on that math, you can call me out on it, and I will gladly throw 1 out. But otherwise, I think I should have 7, and I can put 2 into the ship for later usage. Never get rid of the foam cup. Always remember. Ugh, your carpet. Please get it fixed.
You know where to find
Don't get out of the way. Alright, we're cured. We're healed. We can get some food over at Jay's shop. Kay's house. Just realized I was shining my flashlight in everyone's eyes.
You're welcome.
What are we gonna have for supper tonight? Ooh, a patty melt, some pierogies, shepherd's pie.
Stop in whenever you'd like.
Thanks. It's actually kind of nice. Alright, let's go do the haywire mission. Let's see what is abound. What cahoots can we get up to? It's so much better being able to boost without going straight up into the air and breaking my legs or hurting myself every time I do so. I will never put a power pack on again. Mark my words. Write it down, clip it, and then an episode from now when I have a power pack on, you can call me a liar and sue me for emotional distress. Don't take anything I'm saying seriously. I didn't refill my fuel, but I should have tons of fuel canisters in the ship, so we should be fine. It is a long ways out, though. How far can we go to reach it? It's actually better if we take this path. Kind of figured going to this one would have been... It looks like a shorter distance, to me anyway. I'm gonna go to this one. Screw you, game. I know what to do. You are lying to me. I believe. And what ship combat are we going to get into? Because every time we fast travel, we're in combat. This is one of the rare times that we're not. Thank goodness. We are going to have to refill our fuel, though, before we jump again. I hear things warping into my right. I do not like it. What warped in? Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Something's coming. Something big. Thought I heard something warping into the right.
This won't take long.
Yeah, of course I did. A Crimson Fleet. Oh, and that one's level 38. Oof, we'll take out the low level one first. Not gonna bother boarding them or anything. I'll just destroy their ship. I genuinely do not care for the whatever loot that they have. Ooh, come on. Lock onto him, and then we'll take out his lasers while we swap power over to the ballistic system. Oh, we have no power in our engine. I was wondering why I had so much spare power to everything else. Please stop shooting me, higher level ship, while I kill your weak little friend. Thank you. Okay, turn around, turn around. You can try. I would rather not get taken down, not unless you're gonna buy me a drink first. This is the time for jokes in the middle of a space fight. Oh. Oh, yeah, I put skill points into my shields, friend. Obviously, you didn't put enough into your shields, my friend. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Wait for the ballistics to refill. We can take all this. When it's one-on-one, our shields are more than enough to deal with the enemies. As soon as it starts being multiple enemies, that's when we start to get screwed. Pepper them with the lasers as much as we can so that they don't regen their shields. And then finish them off. Ooh. There we go. It's kind of morbid hearing him yell aboard over the radio as this ship blows up. But it's a space pirate for you. It's a eat or be eaten world. Okay, man. Ship fuel. And then we warp to here. Yeah, what was that other route you were going to take me on, game? I was right for once. Very rare. Very uncommon. But it does happen from time to time. Mining asteroid. If I don't get the new DLC vehicle for doing this quest, I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti. We're coming in hot! Oh, thank goodness, it's actually a soft landing. It was almost terrible. We almost died. I need to bank my supplies, and I am going to, sorry that paused, update my text note so I know how much supplies I have. Oh gosh, text note, you're right in the way now. Aw, geez. Okay. So we're gonna put into here 2 of these. Put our milk and that, and we'll take this stuff with us. How much time do we have left? Whoops, on our food buffs. 5 minutes. Should just eat now. We'll eat out of here. Patty melt, yes, and a milk. Pineco has the weirdest diet. Actually, that's probably one of their more sane meals. It's better than the block of cheese that I fed them before. Alright. Almost got you, Vasco. Delta, let's go. Figure out why you're malfunctioning and what we can do about that. Oh no, gravity. A bunch of dead Terran Armada? Interesting. Oh.
Unhelpful to corpse.
Cheddar snack crackers, no loot. Ooh, money. We take it. Did you pick? X-Tech? What happened here? What's the prediction? The robots started to fight back. And the robots and humans killed each other. Is my prediction going to prove to be correct? Are we floating into a trap? Potentially. I'm gonna put on sense star stuff and see if there's any humans around. Well, not according to that. Ooh. It's a lot of flying. No enemies yet. One would say it's quiet. Too quiet. Cutscene? In my Starfield game? Okay, no cutscene. Just a loading screen. I was gonna say, Starfield does not have cutscenes. Humans in here. Which means there is a good chance there are robots too.
She's a lost cause, probably dead by now. You don't have to tell me twice. We have an order. Just find her corpse and get the hell out of here.
So it might have been hard to hear that on stream. They're trying to confirm if someone is dead or not. I'm trying to find their corpse. Nutrient, med pack. Don't want any of that. Trauma pack, sure. Yep. Yep. And I can actually take these guns now that my spacesuit reduces their weight by half. Ooh, this is why we check these things. I'm not gonna wear that, but these things are worth money. This one has an interesting getup. What is this? Navigator. It's been a while since I've seen the navigator suit, obviously. 17 pounds. Oh, we can hold it. We can hold all of it. Give it to us all. Thank you, mannequin. I noticed that these are scientists and these are Terran Armada people. So... how much is that worth? Oh, 22,000? That's why we check these things. So they were raiding some scientists on this asteroid, I assume. Well, that was an interesting transition into low gravity. 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. We'll take the 3,000. Gotta be a little bit worried about the weight that we're carrying. Interesting. They're like mining these crystallites. That's what I'm gonna call these crystals. Crystallites. Who's firing? Who's shooting? Someone killed a Terran Armada robot, so whoever it is, they're probably on our side. With the whole logic, the enemy of my enemy, and all that fun stuff. Ouch, whoa, 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 where am I getting shot from? Delta, did you just shoot me? Who is this? Where did they come from? I don't even think on my mini-map it showed that there was an enemy signature. Did I just float past this person and they started shooting at me? Am I that blind? Did Delta just save my life? Questions we will never know the answer to. Oop, I do see those enemy markers on my map. Yep. Oop, oop, oop. And down there. There we go. I see you in the distance, unless that's a floating rock. It's a floating body, I think. I like how I said I should put a scope on this gun, and then I never put a scope on it. Ever. Shows on my compass that's probably behind my head right now that there are enemies directly in front of me. This looks like the start of Half-Life, except the laser's blue and purple instead of yellow. Oh, took me a few shots, but we got there. What's this? Iridium? Okay. I don't know why, when I seen that Iridium, Uranium Fever jumped into my head, the song from the Fallout games. There you are. Boop. So I'm guessing this is where they were mining, finding, or creating the X-Tech material that's making all the robots and guns and stuff like that, I am assuming. Whoa, enemies. You. Seen someone down the hallway, yep. They were fighting each other, though. Ooh, yeah, an Iridium in Borderlands, yeah. I completely forgot. That's a good reference, my friend. Oh, I collect Iridium. I can't remember what Crazy Earl's voice lines are. What you want? I think he says that. What you want? What you buying? Something like that. Yeah, they're fighting each other. The Terrans... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, you're alive. There we go. And I... Was he main story in the first Borderlands? He was in the second one too. He was the Iridium store. I honestly don't remember the story of the first one, so you're completely right, my friend. What part was he in the first one? TK Baja is Crazy Earl? No. Is he? Am I understanding that correctly? If so, then I completely missed that. I think I've only played through the first one once. How do we... Oh, in the other room. In the other room. Right? Okay. Well, I was unaware. I appreciate that little tidbit of lore, not gonna lie. Can we fit through here? I don't think we're supposed to go there. How do we get into there? Okay, okay. I was gonna say... Ooh, there is a little quest marker. Okay, this way. Okay, now where? This? That's where we came from. Where to, game? Game? Game doesn't even want to tell me where to go. I know I have to go up there, but how do I get into up there? Is there a door here? No. There's a window up there. Oh, there's a line. Okay, where do you want me to go, line? I'll sit still. I'll land on here and sit still. Where do you want me to go to give me my directive line? Yeah, you know a lot of your lore? I don't have anything to question you on. I definitely don't know it enough to give a quiz. Trying to think of a trivia for you while I struggle to find out where the game wants me to go. It wants me to go back to here. Is this not the way I came in? No, it's not the way I came in. Oh, up here. Hello.
Hold it right there.
Roxanne.
Don't come any closer,
Roxanne! Yeah. Big talk from coming someone whose facility is... I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to be hostile towards them.
Oh, of course you're not. You're just going to keep me working for you, you maniacs.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Look like I found your maker, Delta. I think she'll recognize Delta.
What? Delta? I...
Roxanne Barreau identified. Running damage.
What? Delta?
Physical,
I didn't know it was you.
Psychological. Marginal assessment. Decimation of Terrans justified.
A French accent that I gave
What?
in the stream? No, I don't think. If I did,
Never mind.
maybe it's a reference
can talk
to
about this
a man
later.
named Yan.
I've
A
read
wee
the
wee.
facility's code to sabotage the robot's programming. If any
Are you
of them
feeling
see
stressed?
Any humans besides me, they'll attack. That includes you.
Doesn't seem to be working out for you very well. Doesn't seem to be working out.
I had hoped to use it all as a distraction to escape or something, but as you can see, things didn't go as planned.
I don't think her
I
accent
couldn't
is
just
French.
keep perfecting, as they put it, their machines of destruction.
If it is, then it's like a proper French accent, but not as thick as like France French. You made a big mess. Yeah, I pieced it together after the fact. Don't mind me. You know how I am. Little old me. Dumbass. You've made a big mess for the Terrans. What you've done here won't put much of a dent in their plans. You should go before we should go.
No, wait. I can't leave yet.
Oh, it's definitely
I have
French.
so much more planned for these bastards. See, the Terrans don't need me to make their robots. Not really. They just don't know how to fuse X-Tech properly with their machines. That's where I come in. If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robots, but they'll still have robots. We're going to change that. If we can
Hey,
get to their mass
that's
facility
mean.
system, then
How
I can
dare you
hack
put
into it
Butters
and
down
shut
like
this
that.
place down. All of it. The robots, the production line, even the X-Tech mining. We can cut off everything the Terrans have here.
Well, that's super convenient, Roxanne. Why don't you tell me how we do that? What is orange can? Good. Orange cream soda. Flavored water. Sparkling water for my young brain. What do you think, Delta?
Agreed. Crippling of Terran resources recommended. Also, enjoyable logging emotional response. Enjoyment.
This can't be
Enjoyable, yeah. Whatever you need, Roxanne. If your mind is set on it, then let's get it over with. Yeah, let's do that one.
I won't leave till I put an end to this place. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Oh, great, another follower. Can I move, Roxanne?
See,
Okay.
you followed my instructions back on the opulence. Delta?
I didn't have a choice but to follow your instructions. We already established it was Delta. I already dislike you, Roxanne.
You do seem different.
Correct. Increased lethality and coordination.
I like how Delta was
40%.
chill with that.
Increased awareness by 24%.
No. You talk to the floor when you speak to Delta.
78%. Increased knowledge of superiority, 62%.
Delta. I never meant for this to happen.
You guys done? Okay, perfect. Alright, let's continue onwards. Milk. Hey, what do you got in your container? Milk. Alright, Roxanne! Let's go. Enough of your cheerful tune, little robot. Hey, Jerry, what did you bring to work today? Milk. Oh. Hope you enjoy that. Jerry's got issues. Activate the conveyor. Yes. Ugh. Hurry up, Roxanne. What are you doing? Bleeding out on the floor back there? I'll throw a box at you. Oh. You're lucky Delta was in the way. Oh, it's payback. Come on, Roxanne. I'm gonna go plug you again if you don't get your button gear. Looks so nerdy flying through space like that. Oh, money. I love floating money.
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, you take a look at it. As she stares into the distance. Oh, there she goes. She just didn't want me watching. She's a nervous worker. Can I press button? Can I press button? Can I push you out of the way? Yes. A little bit. Maybe. Thank you. Now can I press button? Roxanne? What are you doing, Roxanne? Yeah, she's a nervous Nelly. She's not a good public peer either.
That's just... Are we ready to move?
Yes, we're ready to move. Are you ready to move? Follow me. It's like that one scene from Call of Duty where we need to push the minecart while we're being shot while we escape prison with... What was his name? Richtofen? No, Richtofen's the zombies guy. What was his name? Starts with an R, doesn't it? I know you know, Slips. I know you know. What is that guy's name? It's gonna drive me nuts. I know you're probably gonna let me know in a couple seconds, but oh my gosh. It's not Richtofen. Oh, and then it turns out it was Mason all along. Spoilers for the Call of Duty Black Ops series. Oh my gosh. How dare you spoil it for me? Oh, what is his name? It's gonna drive me nuts. I like 1 o'clock in the morning I'll be playing a game and then I'll be like, oh, it was this, and Sydney will hear me in the other room and be like, what are you talking about? Take the X-Tech. What do you want, Roxanne?
I remember this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here. See if you can find some. But be quick about it. We haven't much time.
I found 2 pieces of it. What else do you want? A third? Okay.
Why did we stop?
'Cause you asked us to stop, lady. You specifically said hold up for a moment.
Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Stand still for a moment.
Delta, you about to get a glow up, brother? Oh, now you're dead. Yeah, tells me to stop, and then it's like, why are we stopping?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them.
So this whole time they weren't EMP proof? Why didn't we take advantage of that this whole time? Wouldn't that have been the first method of trying to defeat them?
Let's keep moving forward.
Let's take a stepladder with us. For no other reason besides I like the physics that it has on it. Giving me tons of stuff to be able to fight potentially a boss encounter, even though I can't use their random healing items because germs. Oh. Welcome to the world. I hope you enjoyed birth. Goodbye. Brother was speedrunning life. Ooh, 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 2. 1, 2. Are you not? I thought you were my friend. Wow, okay, that was a cool EMP attack. Too bad he's already dead. Might as well take these guns to sell them, actually. I was gonna say I don't really want to take them, but I just remembered that my suit is fine for that. Beep, beep. Welcome to the world. He did a little kick when he died. Well, 28, that'll refill my health, even though I'm pretty sure I had full health since I have the rejuvenation skill. A big ladder! We'll be taking this with us. Can I rotate it out of my field of view, though? It's an aluminum ladder, so we can't use it to climb power poles, but... oh, well, it's gonna stay down there. Trauma pack, wait for Roxanne again. Yeah. We got our training in that field pretty quick. I know what you mean, brother. Roxanne, you told me to wait in the room and then I left, figuring you were going to start saying your dialogue and giving us lore. And now you wait for me to stand here and specifically listen to you say, now we're going to do this to defeat them. Get up here. Oh, yeah, walk up here. That's what I want you to do. Rox. Roxanne! Time to do your thing.
About that. To be honest, I'm not sure how long this will take. I've never been in this system before. And the Terrans probably know our location already.
Yeah. So it's going to be a hold-off? Okay, don't worry. I kind of want some combat right now. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, put on the red light. Roxanne. And then that's the only words I know. Me, I don't wanna be ya. I will tell you once and I'll tell you again. There's another way. Roxanne. So I can call the police for the copyright that's going on right now, because I'm clearly singing the song perfectly. We dropping, boys. Says there's an enemy on the marker over here, which is close to our little Roxy Foxy Ann. Oh. Man, the game's difficulty kind of plummeted as soon as I got a rifle that can, like, one-tap everything. Kind of made it a little bit easy, not gonna lie. That's Starfield for you. You struggle till you're not. This is a higher level enemy, and that's not going to help fight them at all. Anti-gravity would have. Well, I guess I'll take all this loot. Ooh. Shattering is armor piercing, if I remember correctly. Can't check the fucking things on it until I pick it up. I want to see what that weapon has as far as mods. Double damage when bashing, I never bash. Deals plus 30% damage to the next target after hitting a limb. Break through even the strongest armor. Kind of a sucky gun. But worth a lot of money to sell. I don't know what that means, I'm not gonna lie. Do you mind clarifying? Yeah, you're good. You got a new keyboard for your laptop, or you got a new laptop? Or are you home now? All this loot. All the loot that money could buy. All the loot that I can handle. Loot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, I think I'm good enough. If there's other loot that I'm missing, I don't really care. In 3 hours. Ooh. I was watching your video where you were practicing the strats and that big old biggin kept eating your head.
Let me
3
see.
hours seems like a
You're
good
on.
time, though.
Are you okay?
Oh, that sucks. When do you go back home? I don't know if you want to share those details to the interwebs on a stream, but when will you be home? Wonderful job. Ooh, and we even say en français.
Thank you. You and Delta did well too. So, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. You don't look well?
I'm just tired. I'll be better once I'm away from this hell.
Well, I mean, I did shoot you in the head twice. Yeah, but that's comparing yourself to the best of the best. When you're comparing yourself to, like, the people who... That'll be good. When you compare yourself to people who have probably a lot more hours and a lot more time to be able to devote themselves to practicing speedruns, and who are probably active members in the speedrun community, you're always going to come up short. So to be even close to their margin, even if it's like, you know, an hour or two off for a game like Re 3, that's a really good time. I do applaud your time. Oh, and that was your first try. Ooh. How much was it? 1.3? You could probably get yourself within the top 100 if you were to really push it. Heck, I know with enough time, knowing you, you'd definitely be able to get within the top 10. Maybe not world record, because then you're starting to talk about like pixel perfect and everything, but...
Are they?
Occupation.
No, they're a janitor.
No weapons detected. Minimal damage inflicted.
Do you think you'll be able to get world record, or would you want to push for that?
Typical emotional response. Easily killed when fleeing. A casualty.
Delta.
What? Delta was being very straightforward in answering your question. He didn't beat around the bush. He was very statistical with it, just because you didn't like the answer.
I hijacked the Terran's machinery to escape, not this. Not to gun down, just someone. Right?
Ooh, Delta gunned them down. Because they're part of the Terran Armada. I am going to put the blame on her because she's the one who created the robots. Now, whether or not she was forced to, I guess is unsure. And I guess we'll find out when we tell her this.
You're right.
So then it was by design.
You're right. I did this.
And you did a challenge during your speedrun? That's an unbelievably impressive time then. I would definitely support you doing a world record one on Res 9 if you try it. Oh, you made me wait in a room. You can wait. I'm talking to my chat. There's no point crying over a dead man. Let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Return to Void? It's broken. Is this not gonna...
Door locked. Let me see if I can get it open.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Those are all achievements, if I remember correctly. So you're gonna platinum the game too? Also, I moved my restream.
Yeah.
I think it's up top now. Because when I was streaming Windrose, it was covering up UI. My chat, not my restream. The restream chat. This is it. This is gonna be the big finale, right? This is gonna be the big fight at the end. Right, game? Ooh. I gotta blow my nose right quick, I'm sorry. Every time I hit record. Yeah. I'll be right back. Thanks, brother. I have a cousin who got when it came out, Re 9, and they had plat within the first 3 days of it coming out. They speed ran those achievements. They have a lot of time to be able to dedicate to playing it, but once you get platinum, do you intend on cutting down your time? Do you intend on trying to shave it closer to the world record and or surpass it? What was that? Med pack? I'll take it. 3-8 too, huh?
Can we keep moving?
We literally just got here. Why are you saying can we keep moving? I feel like I should have played Re 9, but I'm glad that I waited. Because I'm okay with waiting for it to go on sale. And there's so many good games for RPGs right now. Tainted Grail is actually really fun to be playing right now. Windrose just came out, and that's an RPG, more or less. It has RPG elements and base building and stuff. Starfield just released their DLC, hence why we're here. There's so many good RPG games to play right now, so kind of happy I waited on Re. Yeah, because when you're doing... I got a refill. When you're doing world record runs, it's not so much playing or enjoying the game. It's more or less focusing on your times and your techniques. I know what you mean. It's not necessarily enjoying the game like you would when you just take your time with it. Don't stand up there. Oh, I actually kind of feel bad about that one. I'm sorry, it just didn't want you standing right behind me while I'm flying my ship. 2 fuel canisters used. Jeez, this is a hungry girl. Oh, we're going down to here? Why load me in if you're not going to let me fast travel? Unexplored route. Why do you want to go back and over? Why not just go to here, to Kang, and then fly over? So, like, a lot of room that I can't see or something in between Kang and there? Can I go to here? No, because I didn't go to what? Albuquerque? You have a playlist specifically for speedrunning now. Is Stubs in that playlist? Don't forget to put Stubs in there. I am malnourished and dehydrated. The flashbang. Oh my gosh, every time we warp there's enemies. And I'm malnourished and I'm hungry, so we gotta eat our pocket meal.
Inventory marked irrelevant.
Please stop falling in the hole and refill this shit. Just getting laid into by the enemies right now. Great, great. This is fun. This is great. I love this for myself. They disabled my grab drive. How many enemies are here? I'm gonna die. Just take me. I don't care. I don't care. I'm so sick of fast traveling and then just enemies. It's padding the runtime of my playthrough by so long. It's like you leave one zone, 10 more enemies show up. You leave another zone. How many enemies are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 5 enemies here. Why? Why does there always have to be enemies trying to kill me? It should be like at least a 30% chance that when you warp to a system, if enemies will fight you or not. They added in cruise mode to be able to... Well, it's silly, but it's also annoying that, like... I need to get up out of my chair to refill my ship's fuel right now, because I can't leave the system unless it has fuel. And that fuel thing is a mod. But, like, you would think that, okay, I'm speeding off into the void, I could get out of my chair and my ship will continue to fly away from the enemies. But no, as soon as I get out of my chair, my ship starts to stop. Now I'm a sitting duck. My character takes forever to get out of the goddamn chair. I'm over encumbered, so I gotta eat my food or else I'll be breaking my rules.
Lowered.
Refuel the ship. Get back into the seat. They're gonna take their goddamn time getting into the seat even though we're being shot up. And now we should be good to go? Foolish. Absolutely foolish. God, don't load me in if I can't travel to it. Where am I going? I have to go down to here, over to here, to get to there. Why could I not just go to whatever that other place was, Zank or Zonk or whatever, and then go there? I do not know. But this is the route that the game recommended, so we have to stick to it.
Fire everything you got.
More enemies, of course. There's no break from the enemies when you warp. Where do we have to go next? Do we have enough fuel? Oh, game. I know I can't be too mad because it's mods that I installed, but like, really? Does there need to be this many enemy encounters? You know? You're dead. Do you have fuel on you? That's the only reason I'm bothered trying to fight you. You did. You had 2 of them. Perfect. I'll even take your money. Thank you. We'll get rid of you because you may have fuel on you.
And it's over. On the space
I didn't even want to. I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you. Please just stop talking to me. Give me your monies.
You bet. We gotta
If I have to sit there and listen to your dialogue, I might as well get paid for it. Oh, and I can't hold the fuel. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all piling on top of one another and compounding my love for the game. It's making it so much better. Please, get out of your seat. Get out of my face. Why do you all have to hang out right next to me while I'm flying the ship? Refuel the ship. I love this game. I pressed E and it picked up the first thing that was in the inventory and I don't know what it was and I definitely didn't want it. Stop falling in the hole. Get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Please get out of the hole. Oh, I know what it's like to be tempted by the hole, but don't jump into it. Let's just jettison everything. Yes, jettison it all. Everything but the X-Tech. I don't need any of this. This is all for base building, more or less. And it's weighing me down. What else do we have that's weighing us down? Ship parts, we never use them. Get rid of them. Ship fuel, yes, that's what we're looking for. Okay, tons of weight now that we got rid of all that junk. Ship fuel. Thank you. Let's get them out of here. Can we go to Abagor now? Thank you. Sorry to be so negative. It's just... if I warp and there's combat, it's okay. If I warp 5 times and each time there's combat, it makes the combat not surprising and as engaging. But we're finally here. I'm a sad boy. I'm out of my orange water. No more orange water for the cranky Cramneon. We will talk to these people, see what they have to offer, and then
I've flown pretty much everything that flies.
we will wrap up the stream. It's not a 12-hour stream.
Okay. Hello.
It's a 2-hour stream. Because that's what I usually stream. Next stream will be on Saturday, and that'll be the last one before I go back to work. When I go back to work, I'll start uploading the Tainted Grail playthrough.
Savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hoped
there was pay involved.
And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
Who's to say? Either way, it is good to have you here.
I still don't know how I feel about you. Is your name Rada?
I assume this mission was a complete success then.
We shut down the whole production facility. Let's be factual.
It sounds like you've accomplished more than Void could have hoped. Well done.
Oh, Void was your
Say it.
stuff.
Why am I here?
We need your help. Maybe I wanted them to meet my new friend. We need your help.
Is that so?
We have decided the best course of action is for you to remain here while the Terrans still pose a threat. Anchor Point is most likely the safest place you can be right now. On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths, their quirks, their weak spots. Anything worthy of note.
And what Terrans would those be?
I'm afraid we don't understand what you mean.
We may have stopped the Terrans at the production facility, but you didn't see it. I killed civilians. Just people.
Okay.
I wish to stop the Terrans as much as you. Maybe even more. But to cause the death of innocents? I can't be part of that.
Unfortunately, Ms. Burrow, we cannot always distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians here, due to the way they've been assimilating people into their forces. If they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat, then we have to assume they're enemy combatants.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
Ooh. Choice in morals. So she doesn't want any more civilians killed. The Void crew, these people, are saying that it's kind of the price of war. She doesn't want to be held hostage because she was held hostage already for most of her career in this campaign. She's been held hostage enough. She doesn't need to be held any longer. It was risky saving her the first time. Don't make me have to do it again. That is for the best. Roxanne has been confined enough. At least let her have free range of Anchor Point. Yeah. I disagree with I obviously agree with the idea that civilians should not be the casualties of war, but I also understand that realistically they are going to be. In real world scenarios, without getting too political or too real, certain groups during certain wars would use civilians as protection because they knew that their the people opposing them specifically didn't want to hurt civilians, so they would use civilians to the advantage and make them more or less disposable. So even though I highly disagree with the idea of civilians being injured in war, realistically, whether it is intentional or not, it does happen. So I do agree with them on that front. As far as Roxanne's employment with Void goes, I feel like she should be free, though. She doesn't need to be held any longer.
There is little we can do in this matter.
She should stay at Anchor Point, and she'll probably want to.
You both must understand.
But
do I really not have a choice? Never mind. We can talk about this later.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much wanted roboticist, we find ourselves with a bit of an upper hand.
I guess my choice didn't matter at all.
To us.
Thanks, Bethesda.
As we promised before, your reward.
Now then.
That's all I
It's
guess.
time we discuss our next course of action.
Thanks,
Seeing as your
jerk.
friend Delta was able to find Miss Burrow's location with the black boxes. We started to wonder what other Terran locations we could uncover with additional data.
Including their command vessel.
You do understand what this means, correct?
With the help of Miss Burrow, we can see if Delta can use the Terran's black boxes to crack their data wide open.
Are you gonna make me go do 3 more
Miss
incursions?
Burrow. We'll fill her in on what we will need her to do with them.
Before you go, I do have another favor to ask.
Of course.
The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be rather safe. However, the UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction of this outpost, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the necessary power core to assemble an X-Tech extractor. Once it is built, I promise you will be rewarded additional means of extracting X-Tech yourself. Not only this, but the UC will most likely see reason to offer additional aid in our cause against the Terrans. Meaning more firepower when we are ready to attack their command fleet.
Isn't it funny you brought that up, Warren? Ryujin Industries has been inquiring the same thing.
As well as the Freestar Collective.
Oh, wow,
If
that's so
the case,
interesting.
there may be more outposts for you to build than I initially planned.
Oh,
Which
great.
means more manpower.
And
Great.
You have a lot ahead of you.
Great.
Before you go, why don't you go check on our new scientist? Make sure she's getting well situated here.
The new scientist that's standing right goddamn there? Yeah, you want me to check in on that scientist that I just dropped off 5 minutes ago that's standing right there? Hey, I just dropped you off 5 minutes ago and now you're a hostage and you're standing right there and heard that guy talking about you right there. But what do you have to say?
One prison to be confined to another.
Wow, you're so positive and cheery. I didn't think they would keep you here. I'm just doing my job. Honestly, kind of getting sick of this dialogue, so I'm going to be rude.
You could have at least warned me.
Oh no, the lady who built killer robots that's destroying the settled systems? I should have warned her that she'd be a prisoner after we captured her.
The longer they're out there, the greater danger they pose. Besides, I don't trust Void. I've seen people like them plenty of times. You think they care about the public? The settled systems? The very thing they swear their protection to?
Okay,
They
continue.
only serve one thing. We both know it. Perhaps I can be the one.
Oh, you're not going to tell me
curb
the
whatever
one thing?
danger they pose.
If we're going to work together, we need to trust each other. Yeah.
You say that, but even they don't trust one another. Void is built on distrust. That's their game. Before anything else, there were a few more things I wanted to say. First off,
Of course you have more things to say.
thank you. Despite my efforts,
Okay.
I don't think I would have.
Thank you.
So, no matter what your motivation.
Okay. Void paid me well. It was no problem. I feel like if we're nice to her, maybe we'll get extra rewards. But genuinely, I only really cared about the fight.
Still,
Yep.
for my final note, while it was nice to work on Delta before at the facility,
Yeah.
I will admit it wasn't my best work.
Okay.
On the way here, I was able to think of ways to make Delta's EMP upgrade stronger.
Okay.
Though seeing Delta now, I may regret it.
Okay. Sure, Delta would love another upgrade, so I'm really happy with the last one. I don't need a reward from you, but I appreciate it. Is upgrading Delta the reward? Why would you regret it? Because he was factual with you and because he is a killer robot that you created in the first place?
You heard them in battle. I built Delta to be a creation of peace, to help mankind.
Yes, a weapon of
This.
peace.
It's my own fault. I knew the risks of placing them in that machine back on the opulence. But the full weight didn't hit me back then. Just like that person.
Okay, existential crisis. Delta will take the
Don't
upgrade.
know about that. I can work on that upgrade at a later. Be careful out there.
So what fetch quests? I just got the achievement Into the Void. What repeatable fetch quest BS did you guys just give me to have to do?
Sure. This place ain't fancy.
If it's just go do more incursions, it's just go do more incursions! Travel to the location and do the incursion. Travel location, do the incursion. Travel location, do the incursion. Travel location and do the incursion, except this one's a minor one. That sucks. Acquire black boxes. So literally the quests that we just did, we just get to do 3 more of them. 4 more really, because there's a minor incursion as well. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I would rather one quest of getting 3 black boxes and doing those incursions to do that, and then that's it. I don't want 2 quests where I have to do 3 incursions over again. It's basically just saying, go run through 3 dungeons. Okay, now go get this lady. Okay, now we'll go run through 3 more dungeons. The dungeons are fun, the incursions are fun, but having that be the meat and potato of your DLC kind of sucks. And then these quests are just go build settlements. I'll probably have to do these to make the final fight easier if it's going to help me in a space battle, because that's where I'm least powerful. But that will have to be for the next stream. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I am sorry to wrap it up so quick, given that I streamed so long with Windrose yesterday, where I'm leaving for work at the end of the next stream. That'll be the last one before I go back to work. I'll see if we can wrap up the DLC before I leave. I'll probably just play until the end of the DLC. I think we're getting close to the end. I think we have to do those incursions, and then there'll be like a final push, final mission that we have to do. So yeah, we'll do that in the last stream, even if we have to run a little bit late to wrap it up. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate your support. If you watch the video after the fact and you want to support the channel and all that fun good stuff, you can do so down below. Thanks once again, and have a good rest of your day. Bye. Goodbye.